Hey guys, how's it going? This right here is a Logitech G733 wireless gaming headset, one that I've been using for quite some time now. And well, I do have some thoughts. This is Varun from Guiding Tech, and you're watching my in-depth review of the Logitech G733 and whether you should invest in a wireless gaming headset like this one. Let's get started. Okay, so the Logitech G733. First off, I just love the color. I absolutely love this color. It is different. Yes, it has this RGB strip that you can customize, and I'm sure a lot of folks actually like it. But for me, this color is what makes this product stand out. Of course, if you don't like it, there are other color options too. Anyway, apart from the color, the headphones themselves are quite lightweight and they come in this suspension strap that suits all head sizes. I'll be honest, these are one of the most comfortable gaming headphones that I've ever used, so kudos to that. I still find my SteelSeries Arctis 9X more comfortable, but these come really close. Now, when we're drawing comparisons to the SteelSeries, that actually comes with a retractable mic, while this one comes with a detachable mic, which is good. However, what kind of annoys me is that there is no light on the mic. See, even cheap gaming headphones come with an LED on the mic to basically show you if you're muted or not. What Logitech has done is given you controls on the left side, but that just plays a single sound. You can't tell which state your mic really is, which is a bummer. So you have all these RGB lights up here in the front. That's great, but you can't really look at them. And then there's one specific light that really would have added more value to, which would have been the light on the mic, which isn't just present here. I don't understand what Logitech was thinking about it, and just doesn't really make sense to me. Other than that, you have the Type-C port here at the bottom, which you can use to charge up the device, but ironically, you can't use it in a wired manner with your PC. Like, seriously, you can't use it for wired connection. This charging port is literally, just for charging. To use your headphones with your PC, you have this Lightspeed wireless receiver, and as expected, it works really well. And obviously it should be, considering that gamers value their latency quite a lot. Now, I'm not saying that the G733's wireless performance is as good as a wired headphone would be, but it comes quite close and is anyway far better than what Bluetooth offers. So yeah, that's also good. Now, speaking of Bluetooth connectivity, this one does not have any Bluetooth connections, which means that you can't use it with your smartphone directly. As for consoles, this thing only supports PS4 and PS5 and not Microsoft's Xbox consoles. And even on that case, the G Hub software is available only on PC. So even if you try and use it with your Sony PlayStation, you can use it, but you won't really be able to take advantage of all the extra software-based features. Now, of course, for any headphones, the biggest factor is the sound. You get the Pro G 40mm drivers in here, which also comes with support for DTS Headphone X 2.0, which is basically a high-end surround setup. Now, I won't delve much into the details because it's a review, not reading a spec sheet out. But what I can tell you is that these things sound really good. Obviously not as good as the G Pro X with the 50mm drivers, which are more tuned towards better gaming, but these things can actually be used for gaming as well as slight music on the background as well. The highs are well managed, the bass is there, and the surround sound actually works very well, so you can easily determine the direction of the footsteps or the gunfire happening if you're playing competitive games. But what I really like more is the mic quality here. It comes with Blue Voice Filters, the company that makes the mics that we use here in our studios, and the quality is actually pretty good. Here's what the mic sounds like.
So now I'm recording an audio sample from the Logitech G733 while sitting in my room, not in the studio, because studio has a limited setup with all those sound recording setup on the walls and everything. But this is basically how a basic headphone would sound in pretty much everyone's living room or their gaming room. And yeah, without any acoustic walls or anything, this is how the audio would sound. Basically the mic would sound, thanks to all the blue filters that the G733 comes with. Honestly, I think this is a very good setup and should satisfy most users out there. And of course, obviously, when you're talking on any application on the web, Obviously, the streaming quality depends a lot on that. But if you're someone like me who uses Discord to chat with your friends, this would come in really handy because these headphones are also Discord certified. So these basically work very well with Discord, and there is practically zero compression going on. So yeah, these headphones should sound very good.
Lastly, well, there's the battery life. And Logitech claims that these things last about up to 20 hours with the RGB lights on. And that's pretty much what I was averaging. That said, you can always turn off the lights and you can squeeze in an extra 8 to 9 hours. And personally, I feel that makes a lot of more sense. See, my whole point is if you're using these headphones and, well, you can't really notice the RGB lights. It's like one of those things like when you have gaming laptops and you have RGB lights on the back panel. It looks good, except that, if you have the option, you would obviously turn it off to conserve some battery life. And that's pretty much the case here. Those lights don't really add on a big factor. So unless you're streaming and you want your viewers to, well, think that you have a cool gaming headphone on, I still feel that you can just turn off the RGB lights and get some more juice out of these headphones. Luckily, even if you don't want to do that and you have to keep your RGB lights on, the battery life on this thing is great and it also charges up very well. I mean, it completely goes from 0 to 100 in about 50 minutes, which is pretty good. Okay, so what's the verdict here? Well, for the price that the G733 retails at, if you're serious about your gaming, it makes much more sense to invest in something like the Logitech G Pro X Wireless. I mean, just for a little more price, you get professional sounding equipment. And honestly, that is much more tuned for serious gamers, especially with the 50mm drivers that it comes with. Personally, I still use the SteelSeries Arctis 9X, and while these things come really close in terms of performance, the SteelSeries feel a little bit more comfortable to me, and the dual volume control on that makes it a very, very viable option over the G733. So yeah, personally, I still stick with the Arctis 9X. That said, the G733 has a market of its own. See, if you're a streamer, you would want your viewers to basically comment on all of your equipment, and this thing actually makes a lot of sense. I mean, without a doubt, this is one of the most stylish premium wireless gaming headphones that I've ever used. Like, seriously, this color looks so good that I would actually just buy it just because of this color. Like, literally, it's that good. Obviously, I'm not that rich, but yeah, you get the point. That the color in itself is a massive selling point. And if you're just looking for a good pair of headphones that actually matches up with the performance of what the SteelSeries or the G Pro X offers while compromising slightly but giving you a much more flair and adding on to your style value, the G733 is a very easy recommendation. And well, that was it. If you like this video, make sure to let us know by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more awesome tech content. Till then, this is Varun from Guiding Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.